How's it going, folks? So I had this band reach out and ask me to check out this song here. The name of the band is Against the Gods, and the name of this song is Fireborn. Now, I believe that this is their very first single. You know, I always get excited to listen to a brand new band's kind of first single. It's just exciting because we have no preconceived notion of what to expect or anything like that. It's like a clean slate. So I'm really stoked. And like I said, the band reached out, asked if I would check this out. Of course, I said absolutely. I'm looking forward to this. I really am. So without further ado, let's give it a listen. Rangers, go. Wow, the way it ended, I almost expected it to kind of go into like the chorus one last time, really kind of everything culminate into one last brief little grand moment with the vocals and all that stuff. But it's not needed. It just kind of felt like that's where the direction was going. Like maybe it hit, that last note hits, and then there's like a half a second or something pause, and then ba ba, it really just takes off one last time for maybe 15 seconds or something like that. Because as it is, it almost just feels like the song leaves you a little bit hanging. But it is, like I said, it's not necessary. It doesn't really take away from the song, in my opinion. It just feels like that's where the natural momentum of the song was going. So you just feel like you're hanging off the edge of a cliff just a little bit. But it encourages you to go back and listen to the song again. So yeah, interesting way to end the song there. And like I said, it's neither like a pro or a con. It's just kind of the decision they went with, and it could have gone many different ways, but that's what they chose. So not too shabby here, not too shabby at all. This band, they really have a lot of potential, I believe. Particularly the guitar work. This is a shred fest, without a doubt. I mean, the guitar is just blisteringly fast, blistering solo work. I mean, it's just going wild. It was just a real treat to kind of listen to that. And it really, that's what's driving this song. I think first and foremost, this is a very guitar-centric song. You have some vocals and things like that, but the guitar really is what takes the spotlight here and is what drives the song. I think that's when the song ends, that's what most people are going to be left with was, wow, that guitar. Not like, oh, wow, those melodies or this, just wow, that guitar, So guitar work was absolutely incredible. I also really like the bass work. You could hear the bass pretty well throughout. The drums are solid and things like that, but it's just the guitar just really takes the spotlight. It is just going berserk, this whole song. I love, there's like, it's cool. I love those like heavy moments. There was like in two different spots, I believe, a little bit of a break, like heavy kind of breakdown moment, not like full on breakdown, but just nice heavy riffage, a nice momentum, heaviness that is like fist pumping and all that stuff. So I thought I really liked those moments. I thought it was really cool, especially that one spot. I think one of the second like heavy kind of breakdown spot, I believe the vocals get kind of like harsh, like the last note of the vocals, preceding that heavy moment, it just gets, it's harsh, and so it helps kick off that heavy moment even more and make it even more impactful, which I just thought was sick. I thought it worked very, very well. The verses, I thought were pretty good. The chorus, I'm not quite sure. Like, I think it was the chorus, but I feel like if it was the chorus, I don't know how else to describe the section I'm talking about, but it definitely was kind of after like the verses and things like that. I feel like the chorus could have used a little bit of work. It kind of the melody, the way it goes, it kind of takes some of the energy out of the song, because the vocal melody and the verses and stuff really goes with the momentum and the energy and the rhythm of the song. But then you get to that one spot and it feels like the vocal melody slows down a little bit, but like the song doesn't. The song still keeps up like this energy, this kind of speedy sort of nature. And so when all of a sudden you're jiving with it and this and that, and you get to that spot, and then the vocal melody seems to really kind of slow down, it like I said, it just kind of pulls the energy out of the song until that spot ends and it kind of takes off again. So I feel like the chorus could have been crafted in such a way to keep the momentum going, just kind of almost take it up a notch, like, soar a little bit and, have a nice melody in there. that separates it from like the verses, and it just gives the song like that extra little push. But instead, it does the opposite. It just kind of sucks the energy away until it picks back up again. So yeah, that's really my only critique about the song, because I thought it was well done. The musicianship was solid. The vocals do a good job. I would have liked to hear the vocals. Maybe that's why too in the chorus. I would have liked to hear the vocals kind of just soar a little bit more, really kind of take off a bit, but because like the vocals were solid. It just feels like they're holding back almost a little bit. So to just really unleash in the chorus, I think that would have really done wonders for the song. But as it stands, I like the vocals. I like the musicianship, and I mean, it's just one heck of a guitar-focused song here. But clearly a very talented bunch. I'm certainly impressed with what I hear, especially with this being the debut single from these folks here. So, I think good things await these folks and await us listeners, to hear what they do from here, because there's definitely a lot of talent here. It just maybe it was a smidge rough around the edges in certain spots, predominantly that kind of chorus spot that I'm talking about. So if some things were just fine-tuned a little bit, I think that would take the song to the next level. But as it stands, really solid debut effort here. And I look forward to what the band continues to do. So, yeah, it was fun. It was speedy. Yeah, crazy guitar work. All you guitar lovers out there are probably going to really dig this. So, yeah, I look forward to more. So thank you so much to the band for reaching out to me and asking me to check this out. Like I said, I really like what I hear. Looking forward to what you all do in the future. And folks, let me know in the comments below, what you think of this bad boy? What did you think of it? Are you looking forward to more? Let's talk about it, and I'll catch you all next time. Ranger out.